Hi everyone. Welcome to my NFL predictions for Week 7. Now last week I predicted the Jets and the Giants both to win, which they both did. This week the Jets have a bye, so we're not going to talk about their game this week, but we will talk about the game they played against the Denver Broncos last week. I said the Denver Broncos were struggling and they were going to bring their A game, which they did, but it wasn't enough to defeat the Jets. Although the Broncos were winning for most of the game, the Jets scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to win 24-20. I predicted they would score. The score would be 21-13, the Jets. And Lady 262,000 wrote, and she thought that the Jets would lose and Denver would be the winner. She didn't give me a score, but we know what really happened. Now this week the Giants are playing Dallas. That's going to be a tough game. But last week I predicted the Giants to win 24-17, but the final outcome was actually 28-20 with the Giants prevailing. They're looking like a really good team. They're starting to look a little bit like the 2007 Giants, and I have high hopes for this week when they play Dallas. I think it's going to be a real defensive struggle, even though Dallas hasn't been playing that great lately. Don't let their 1-4 record fool you, because they're going to play really tough against the Giants. But I'm looking for the Giants to come out with a win, and I think it's going to be a defensive game, really. And I'm looking for the Giants to get 17 points and the Cowboys 14 points. So there you have it. I think the Giants are going to win 17-14, and they'll be in first place, along with the Jets, who are also in first place right now. They only have one loss, and they've beat everyone in their division so far, so they're looking really good. They're going to take the week off, and they're going to be even stronger the following week. Now, if you don't agree with all my predictions and what I say, you can always write me and let me know what you think, and I'll mention your YouTube name on the air along with your prediction, and we'll see who's right and who's wrong. So I'll see you next week for Week 8, and we'll see what happens this weekend, and we'll talk about it. We can talk about any teams that you want. I just happen to like the Jets and the Giants the best because I'm originally from New York, and I know people will say, well, they play in New Jersey, and how come you don't like the Buffalo Bills? Well, I just happen to like the Jets and the Giants. But let me know what you think, and we'll see you next week.